Hey, what's going on? This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist. Welcome to the Get a Life Show, the show that gives you the tools and principles necessary for an outstanding life. Today's segment is called Life Nuggets, and today I'm talking to you from the subject, 3 types of communication. Listen, communication is essential to any relationship, whether it be marriage, with your children, or at the workplace. There are many types of communication, but today I'm dealing with 3. The first one is proactive. It is what needs to be said leading up to a situation. For instance, a couple has a bill that needs to be paid in 3 weeks. And so we prepare. We talk about it, we set up a plan, we come together, we put our minds together to try to alleviate the problem ahead of time. Being proactive causes you to not live in that chaotic state, in that sense of emergency where everything's a problem. We're calm, we have the ability to reason, to choose our words, instead of saying something that we don't mean. It's the best type of communication of the 3 because it allows us to come at the problem in a very strategic way. So that's number 1, proactive. Number 2 is reactive. It is now, the bill is here, and we have to pay the bill today or the lights are getting cut off. Now our communication is going to be different. Now we're going to be more edgy, we're going to be a little bit more apt to be ornery and have aggravation. And so it's going to direct your communication in a direction that you don't necessarily want to be. Now, just because something pops up on you doesn't give you a right to go off. You still should have enough communication skills to handle it in the appropriate way. But most people, when they're faced with something that hits them, they're not their best selves. They're reactive, and what you're going to get is raw emotion. That's number 2. Number 3 is radioactive communication. Radioactive communication is toxic. It's ready to explode. It's now, you done made me mad to the point where I'm cussing you out, you cussing at me, you're finger pointing, we're swearing, we're name calling, we're saying things that we're going to have to come back and say I'm sorry for. We're saying things that we're going to regret because the communication is now at a level where it has blew up, there's fire all over the place, and there is now an issue. Listen, if you want to have the best communication, start off ahead of time being strategic about it. This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist, and I'm here to help you get a life.